Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and we're working on the Alfa Romeo again today. All the mods are coming in that we wanted to do for the Alfa Romeo. One thing I think that it was lacking was, even though I do have the launch edition 4C, and it does have the upgraded speakers, but I think it needs that little bass kick. So we're gonna try something different. Okay, so what we're gonna try is this. I got myself a Rockville 8-inch 400 watt slim under the seat active powered subwoofer, and it's model SS8P, and I bought it on Amazon for a decent price. Okay, so obviously this is the wiring kit that came with it. It's actually extra, but I bought it as a bundle. So it's got all the different type of cables that we're going to need. And this is the actual unit itself. So let's get to it. So this is it right here, guys. It's the Rockville. Heard a lot of good things about it. Let's give you some specs on this. Okay, let's read some of the specs. It features 400 watts peak, 100 watts RMS, heavy-duty mounting feet. It's got the PWM MOSFET power supply, low-level RCA. It's got the high-level inputs with auto turn-on technology, adjustable input sensitivity, soft delay remote turn-on, thermal protection circuit, short protection circuit, overload protection circuit, green power, red protect LED. It's got the phase switch from 0 degrees to 180 degrees. The dimension is 11.4 by 8.3 in width, and the height is 2.8 inches. Okay, so let's open it. Let's see what we got. Oh, you open it right straight to the subwoofer. Pretty heavy unit. It's like a metal enclosure. Nice. Got a metal enclosure. There's your 8-inch woofer. Let's see what else is in the box. This looks like a telephone type cable, but this is for the remote control. And there's the remote control panel itself. This one's made of plastic. Feels kind of flimsy. This is if you don't have the power that I do have. Since I do have an aftermarket unit, it's gonna work. Let's see what's inside this thing. Oh, these are just a bunch of cables. You got like your speaker cables in there. Right. Power cables. And a loom. Nice. I was gonna go buy a loom. Perfect. So let's find a spot for this woofer. Let's see where I can squeeze around here. Oh, right here. This is those new over the seat ones. What if I mount it over there, but I'll end up knocking it with my feet. If I put it there, no. Definitely a no-no, just by looking at it. At the back here. Alright, let's move the seat forward. Ooh, there's a ledge right there. This could be a problem. This could be a big problem. That's gonna be banging around over there unless I see where I kind of have it right there. Alright, let's see if it's gonna fit underneath. Let's see. Oh, damn you. Come on, man. You bastard. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to remove the seat. Oh, there you go. The seat's off. You can actually see all the carbon fiber now. even more so. Man, these Alfas are so cool. It's like you're sitting on the ground. Oh, wait. I am sitting on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and remove the faceplate and remove the stereo so that we can install the subwoofer and see if it works. Let's do this. Alright guys, well we are done, man. So, holy cow, that's a big learning experience for me. As you can hear, it's playing in the background right now. Let me just show you before I put the seat back on how we set this up. So the sub is going to be under the seat, as you can see right here. And I ran all the, let's lower the volume of it. Okay, so let's take a look at what I've done here. I try to do the cleanest install that I can, and that's one of the best thing with doing it yourself, because you're gonna do it right because it's your car. So here's what I did. So it's gonna be sitting right underneath here, and I went ahead and put a mat because if I don't put a mat, it's gonna be vibrating from our carbon fiber. So I went ahead and ran everything underneath. So I got all my connections there, and everything goes underneath the center console. And the remote control, I ran put it underneath, see where the blue light's at, the sub control. And again, I didn't want something that's permanent, so I used to use one of those really heavy duty double-sided tape so that I can take it out whenever I can. And as you can see right here, that's the loom that goes to our head unit here. That has the remote line and the sub line. And I didn't want to run power all the way from back there, so I took power from our 12 volt, our cigarette lighter. I went ahead and just tapped into that, right? I tapped into that and ran it down through here so I don't have to use such a big long line. And yeah, now it works. So let's hear some of the thumping going on. I'll turn off the bass, okay? Okay, that's with minimum bass. It's still vibrating a bit, right? Still working, but it's a minimum level. Okay, now let's put the bass on. I mean, it's hard for you guys to hear it because I don't know how good my microphone is in my Canon, but if you're here, I mean, you can tell a difference. I mean, you feel the actual vibration. And again, there's controls to like the bass boost and all the phasing and stuff like that, how you want it to kick in. I'm really happy with this little unit right here. I got this through Amazon. And Amazon is a cool little deal right now. If you sign up for their Amazon card, I think I got like $40 off. So basically I got this for 50 bucks. And it came with the wiring kit. So look into that, man. If you guys are interested in putting a sub in your car, again, these are all not Alfa specific. These are all just you know, something that we can do to our car to make it more personalized to your liking. And at this point, I am liking. Sounds really good. And yeah, now I got to put the seat back. For those of you that never installed one, like this is the first time I install a subwoofer in a car, in any car. Even you know, stereo system, yes, I've done. You guys see me do the joining, so I had a little bit of experience in putting in electronics, but not a subwoofer because I didn't know how to pull power. Usually I call my brother. Jason usually knows a lot of that stuff with electrical. I usually call him and he does it, of course, and I just sit in the back and he tells me, Joe, it's done. This time I did it myself and it feels really good because when I wasn't able to fire it up because that remote line wasn't put in properly, I was gonna give up. I was gonna return this thing because I thought it's broken, but it's not. So the cool thing is when I shut it off, it shuts off as well, so it doesn't drain your battery. If I can do it, you can do it, you know? So our next project that we're gonna do is the reverse camera to hook up to our joying units. And I'm still debating on getting a front-facing camera that we can put right up there, and so we can kind of maximize all the potential that joying has to give. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and please look out for our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so whenever we have a new video out on Alfa Romeo, the Sam, the three-wheeler cars, electric cars, let's talk about cars, you guys will know when we have a new video up. I appreciate your support, guys. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.